Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Chelsea and Presto show. This is the fifth one. Chelsea, how you doing tonight?
Absolutely wonderful. How are you?
Good, good. Yeah, hoping that we worked all the kinks out, or most of the kinks out of the audio. If by any reason you feel the need to let us know about our audio being bad or off or low or high, just let us know. We'll fix accordingly. Please and thank you. All right, so yeah, we got an awesome show lined up for you guys tonight. All your free requests. Yeah, we took some time off. We wanted to, kind of give back to the community by doing a couple free shows. I got some free time, so I did one myself, and now we're going to do one together. You excited about tonight, Chelsea?
I have no idea. I haven't even peeked at any list. Let's see what's up.
I like doing these shows. They're interesting because it's like, we're doing the whole community, like all the channels together. So we have a rock block, hip hop block, and then a comedy block. All right, guys. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. The first song is a free request from John Hayes. Shout out to John Hayes. Small Town Titans doing Soundgarden Spoonman. Super excited about this one.
Have we done Small Town Titans?
You know what?
Ringing a bell for me.
It sounds familiar, but I'm thinking that it just sounds familiar because John had posted this a little while back. We may have. I'm not 100% sure. Nice to see you in the comments, Ron. All right, let's jump right in.
You can. Spoonman.
Oh man. Ah, I love that song, man. That song right there is what got me into Stone. I mean, Stone Temple Pilots.
Soundgarden.
Soundgarden. Yeah. Soundgarden's one of those bands. Not really Nirvana so much, but like Soundgarden and Stone Temple Pilots. A couple other bands later on, like Live. But anyway, it was like this reemergence of rock, and my father was like into it, and we kind of shared that moment for a couple years. It was really cool. Yeah, I thought was probably their biggest song, one of their biggest songs. They had a bunch of big songs, you know. But yeah, it's a really cool idea for a song, you know, making a song about this interesting artist, you know, musical artist, just a different kind of musical artist. But it's got a really good jam to it, right? How do you feel about this song, Chelsea?
I love this song. Spoonman's not even my favorite Soundgarden, but like Chris Cornell can do no wrong. This was just, it was a really, really good cover because you can't like replicate Chris Cornell, but he did like, you know, justice to the song, but he didn't like try to emulate his every vocal. And then yeah, I feel like we got like a little bit different riffs in there too. But it was Spoonman. It was really
much,
cool
yeah.
cover. Yeah, it was a pretty good cover. I'm gonna go 9. It's a solid cover. Big shoes, but they rocked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed that thoroughly. I thought it was a cool idea to do like the little lyrics on the side too.
Yeah.
It's like you get a music video and a lyric video in one. Yeah, I thought he did it justice. Obviously, he's no Chris Cornell, but nobody really is. You know what I mean? But
That broke me when we lost it.
To be that close, and the drums on it were really good. I enjoyed that a lot.
They were spot on, I want to say. But yeah, very, 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 very cool.
Yeah, they definitely had the little jam down, and the guitarist wasn't bad either. Like that little solo was nice. It's not like the hardest solo in the world, but it was nice, you know. Like I said, it's like it was close enough to where they did it justice, you know.
Yeah, it was definitely a Spoonman cover for sure.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next up, the big push, Sympathy for the Devil live, and I think this is like a newer show too. We've done a couple.
Who threw this one in?
I think it was in like because we've done a couple from the big push. I think it was just in one of their comments.
Yeah, like a repeat request.
Yeah. You know, sometimes a lot of times I'll grab a bunch from, you know, the posts, and then I'll just kind of freestyle through songs, checking out comments. You know, anything that pops out to me, I'll throw on there.
That helps. You know? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. All right. So this is the big push, Sympathy for the Devil live. Let's jump right in, guys.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. So many a man died in pain. Well, I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment and died with a pain. Made them sure that Pilate washed their hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my. Yeah, what's buzzing you is just the nature of my game. I stuck around in St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change. I killed the Tsar, I killed his ministers. When Anastasia, she screamed in pain. I rolled the tank in your tables rang. When the blitzkrieg raged and the parties sang. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess mine. What's buzzing you is just the nature of my game. Get down, come on. Unlock quickly while all your kings and queens on the technicality were born and raised. Now shout it out, give the Kennedys. But after all, it was you and me. Dark and trash, all you troubadours who had died for the reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. What's confusing you? It's the nature of my game. All right, everybody, together. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. But, yeah. Every cop is a criminal. No, the sinner's slave. Or head and scales, that's moment. But listen, you know I need some restraint. When you meet me, have some courtesy. Yeah, or have some sympathy. Have some taste. Stop with politics. I'm gonna lay your soul away. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name.
Oh, I love the big push, man. I love Ren, but unfolding, his little like deal and then finding the big push behind him. It's amazing. They're a really, really good band. But it's like the different pieces of the band fitting together so
Yeah.
nice. They're all amazing artists. They all play guitar. They all sing. It's like that one of the things I like the most about them is one, they do really good covers. They pick really good songs to cover, like this one. But two, you never know like who's gonna sing, who's gonna do this part, you know. So it's like
Selfishly,
really-
I wanted to hear Ren so badly, but that guy rocked it. That was it was fine.
they're all good. And the third guy, I don't know either of their names. The other two guys, maybe there's a drummer too. Maybe it's a 4-piece. I'm not even
Oh,
100%
and
sure.
the drumming was so just perfection. Oh,
But they're up there having a blast, and you can tell that their energy is so infectious. It's like, it's really like pouring off the screen. It had to be one hell of a show live,
oh my God, what a great cover! I feel like the Rolling Stones would approve. It was a 9.9, only because selfishly I was like waiting for Ren to sing. I was like, oh, it's been too long. But yeah, he jammed. It was perfection. Beautiful cover. Again, big shoes. I was like worried for them. But
Exactly.
they nailed it. They nailed it.
Yeah, I think they're from the UK also. So it's like, and I think that show was in the UK. So it's like, you kind of have to live up to the hype at that point,
Yeah.
right?
And
All
I
right,
got such Beatles vibes at the beginning of that song, which I don't feel like I ever did before. But that was a cool. I don't know. Again, I felt like it was a pretty spot on rendition, but for some reason, that I heard like something in the song that I'd never heard before. It was really cool.
It's good to see all. It's good to see all you guys in the chat, man. I'm loving this.
Oh, I was on point with it.
I really do like doing these shows because we have the whole entire community. It's a little bit of a different feel. It's cool. All right, guys, getting into the next one. This one was Zin Jams. Typo
Okay.
negative, black number 1. It's a bit long, but it seemed kind of like in the mood of Halloween.
Love it.
Let's jump right in. Black number 1, typo negative.
I went looking for trouble. And boy, I found her. She's in love with herself. She likes the dark. And on her milk white neck, the devil's mark. Now it's All Hallows Eve. The moon is full. But will she trick or treat? I bet she will.
She's got a date at midnight with those fun
an erotic funeral for which she's dressed. Her perfume smells like burning leaves. Every day is Halloween.
Yeah, good to see you in here, 428 Chase. I'm guessing if the bouncer gets drunk, he throws himself out, right?
Tough call.
I was hoping that we'd get like a chat troll, but I'll take a chat comedian. That sounds awesome. You got some jokes tonight, 428 Chase. Keep them coming, man. That was cool, man. I like that a lot. It was definitely the long version, as it says. But no, it was really cool. It was like somewhere in between like a Black Sabbath and Soundgarden. Like I was definitely getting a little bit of shades of Soundgarden in there. It had like some funeral music in there. It was definitely like made to be like like a Halloween type song.
Actually, like it was deep. It was instrumentally. This was a 10. This was like my favorite part of it was
There was
the
even like a
instrumental.
there was even like a little breakdown like piano medley and melody
The
in there that
organ?
kind
Yeah,
of it was kind of like reminiscent of the Addams Family. We had like some finger snaps and
Yes.
everything. It was pretty
Yes.
cool. That was fun. Thank you for this, Din Jams.
But the Andre, the giant looking guy with the light underneath, that was creepy.
He was creepy, and he even was like kind of sounded like Dracula.
Black, yeah. Yeah. Some of the visuals were a little crazy. Some of the lyrics were a little crazy, but it was nice Halloween themed, and like instrumentally though it was low key, just really, 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 really good. So I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna go 9.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. And yeah, the instrumentals were insanely good. I think what it was a long version that somebody took the short video and just kind of like broke it up and like extended some parts.
Yeah, it didn't need to be that long, but also I don't know. It was a cool piece.
Well, like again, like a lot of times I enjoy the long versions because there's so much, emphasis on the good parts, the breakdowns, the solos and stuff like that. All right, guys, getting into this next one, Five Finger Death Punch, House of the Rising Sun 2025 version. I don't really know a whole lot about Five Finger Death Punch. I did one on a festo, like maybe 2 festos ago or something like that, and this came off of it. I think this might have been from Unique One, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know much, but everything I've heard I've really liked, so I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, I think, and actually the last one that I did came off of the Ali Bata one, so it's always cool to like, get into other music through other artists, All right, let's jump right in, guys. Five Finger Death Punch.
There is a house in Sin City they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother, she was a tailor, and she saw my new blue jeans. My father, he was a gambling man down in Sin City. one. That's right.
Oh, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. Yeah, hell yeah, Five Finger Death Punch. They make it their own. You know what I mean? I'm not sure.
I loved that they made it their own. I don't know if I loved the Sin City New Orleans switch out. I don't know. Is Sin City
Yeah.
Las Vegas? I was like trying to Google what the hell they were doing there.
Okay, so thank you for filling me in on that. I knew that they had changed some of the lyrics. I wasn't sure how much, you know. At some point it's, you know, it's a different song, but it still has that cadence to it, you know what I mean?
No, they didn't change much,
Okay.
but that was distinct. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So maybe that's the
Instrumentally,
difference
it's a
in the
little-
2025 version. or-
Yeah, they definitely made it their own, but it's definitely a cover. Like they stayed true enough. I loved it, but I feel like that just bugged me. That
Oh, did it?
I don't know.
You do get a little crazy with the lyrics sometimes.
I do.
I enjoyed it, but again, I didn't really even notice like the lyric change until you filled me in. I love their sound. They're so tight, and
Yeah.
they just get into them grooves. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost like it reminds me. You know, Five Finger Death Punch fans are probably going to kill me for this, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Unique One's break beats remixes. You know, it's like so different from the original that it's like it's super enjoyable, even though I know the original. You know,
Yeah, no, it's definitely like a
It's like
personal. It's
it's-
I'm drinking the haterade when I'm like, I hate that they changed that. They changed just enough. They made it their own, but I feel like that's some people's style of a cover. It's still very like I still feel the respect towards the original. So like I'm gonna go 9.8. That was awesome.
wow, yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go 9.6. I loved it. You know, it was super enjoyable for me.
The theme of tonight, like big shoes. I'm really proud of these people, like picking some serious things to cover. Like I wouldn't.
We're rocking
This is-
hard so far too.
Yes, for sure.
All right, guys, getting into this next one. I have no idea who Eva and the Vagabond Tales are. This is Zin Jams also. So he put a bunch of these Eva and Vagabond Tales in, so I figured I'd put at least one on. That's what I tell everybody, like, you know, if you want to get a song on here, you know, or a band, go put 5, go put 8 of them on there. If I see 8 of the same band on there, I'll definitely put at least one on the next show, you know. Where am I at? Sorry, guys.
Let's chat.
Let's jump right in. I love it, man. Keep it going for 28 Chase. You're killing it. Boom, boom. Let's jump right in, guys. Eva and the Vagabond Tales. Tomorrow comes too soon.
I wanted to be your moon, but no one looks up when they're lost down in the night. Always wanted to be true, but who believes you when your best is laced with lies? And I still feel the same, since no one ever hears the cries of yesterday. And tomorrow comes too soon, and all my hopes on you. Wanted to be your song, pulling melodies that would bring you along. Wanted the torch songs gone, but every sad word form that didn't come across. And I still feel the same, since no one ever hears the cries of yesterday. And tomorrow comes too soon, and all my hopes on
Oh man, yeah, it started off a little slow. The outdoor sessions, I was like, oh, what a bad idea, because at the beginning you heard a lot of wind. There wasn't a lot of instruments. It was mostly just her. But I felt like when the instruments came in, they all sounded really good. Like it was a really good idea once the instruments came in. But at the beginning, just the wind was like a little rough to get through. It was a little hard to hear her too because of it.
She was like whispering and the wind was like whipping. Yeah, and I was almost like, what? But it built the instruments, and then she was singing above the wind. Like later on, the wind, you could hear it again, but she was singing louder and clearer and above it. And at that point, the instrumentals had already like so relaxed me. And then like her vocals were, you weren't struggling to hear her at all, and it was just very, 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 very pleasant, her tone. And then the wind. So like, yeah, at first I was like annoyed with it, and then I fell in love with it. 180 for me. So I'm still going like I'm going a 9.25. That was awesome.
Yeah, I'm not saying that the wind was like I don't really think that I'm gonna take my score down because of it.
No,
It did add
yeah.
a certain ambiance, you know what I mean? A
It
certain
was
just
part of
feel
the
to it.
piece. It was so
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. I really enjoyed that. I felt like it was perfect too in the playlist because we were like rocking hard. I feel like we kind of came down a little bit. Maybe we could build back up after it. That was nice. That was awesome. It's in jams. I loved both of these. These were both awesome picks, man. Thank you for this. This was a 9.5 for me. Super enjoyable. Kind of, reminiscent of like some other slower, chill songs like this. Nothing that I can really like pick
It
out.
reminds
but yeah.
me of one, and I cannot put my finger on it. Yeah. But
Oh,
she's just got a very, very wispy voice. It's really cool.
The instrumentals kind of remind me of that White Stripes song from Napoleon Dynamite. Just a similar feel, like a really
Like,
innocent.
hey there, Delilah. It kind of
real
reminded me
yeah,
of that.
kinda, yeah, a little bit.
But yeah.
Similar
really like
feel
her
to it,
voice.
right?
Very cool.
Yeah, thank you for that one, Zen Jams. Keep them coming, man. Throw in some more on the free request, man. We'll definitely throw some in next time. All right, guys, next up, we got another one from Ren. Hopefully we get Ren singing in this one, So this is Romaine Axia and Ren, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Live.
Ooh.
We got another live also. So that's cool. Let's jump right in.
Won't take these parts out of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark to see. And I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 Muppet these girls on the ground. see them anymore. This long black cloud is coming down. And I feel I'm knocking, knock on heaven's door. Come on! I knock, knock, knocking, knock on heaven's door. I knock, knock, knocking, knock on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking, knock on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking, knock on heaven. Make some noise for next week.
Mama, take this badge off of me, 'cause I can't use it anymore. And it's getting down to dark to see. And I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Sit down, knocking on heaven's door. Say, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, slow down, knocking on heaven's door. Yes, I'm on his door. Yes, I'm knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Lo da 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 da, da 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 da. Mama, take these guns off of me, 'cause I can't use them anymore. And it's getting down to dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Yes, I'm knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Woo! Yeah, I'm knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh, yeah, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Say, lady, I'm knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Amen.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why that's not the big push. The previous one that we did, the singer wasn't in this one. So, but the guy with the white shirt, he's also in the big push. So I'm not sure. Maybe that's his. Maybe this is his band, and that's Romaine Axia or whatnot. I'm not sure, but it was cool, man. What a cool little like jam to be at. Like, there's just like a bunch. There's not even that many people. It was just like a couple people scattered, just like chilling in the park. You know,
Yeah.
how
Like a
cool would
last
that
minute
be?
festival or something. Like, I don't know. That was so cool.
I mean, maybe it was
So
old or something. I
intimate.
don't know. You know, it was really cool. Yeah.
I'm mind blown. I'm going 10 song of the night.
Oh wow.
Bob Dylan would have had so much fun with that. Like, that was so good. Like, all the inflections on the vocals. We got like the guitar solo while he's like running through the crowd. Like, that, I was like physically fit right there. But then, like, physically fit, like, Ren. Whoa. He looked like Bruce Lee or something. We've seen him like lean before. I know, like, he's an amazing artist, but he's always struggled with like Lyme disease and stuff. But I
Definitely
I'm just
putting some
blown
work
away.
in,
He
right?
looks good. He's like, this is like peak Ren. But yeah, all the support and covering this amazing song. This is the best like covers night we've ever done. I feel like.
Yeah, it's really
Again,
cool.
huge shoes, and this was just beautiful, beginning to end, and then it hits you. It's live. They're doing all this live too. Like,
They're just at the
wow.
park.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's one
blown
thing to be
away.
live, like up on a stage, you know, and it, you know, have all this production, have all this money behind it. But it's another thing to just be at like, you know, some hole in the wall bar or in a park somewhere,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And still be able to get that awesome sound, you know?
Such a vibe outside too. It seems like such a cool day. Yeah, I don't know if it was like the angle we were like underneath of his pecs or something, but I was like, wow, Randy. I feel like he's always been like lean, right? But he looked like ripped, right? Was that
Yeah,
just
man.
me?
Maybe
Wow.
he's got it. Yeah, maybe he's got a new gym membership and he's been hitting it hard, you know?
I think the man is. See, it's not even fair. I hate when people are this talented. But no, that's terrible. I know the man struggled with his health. I'm happy for him. It appears like he's getting the better of it.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Holy,
right, guys.
holy smokes! Like, Bob Dylan would have had so much fun with that. It was a great cover, but also they did their own thing. And like, yeah, how cool was that other guy? Like, super fit. Like, you're already ripping the guitar solo perfectly, but then he's like jogging around. Like, he went a good like 100 feet into the crowd and back. Right, that was so cool.
Well,
This
it just
is-
goes to.
This is
Go
for
ahead,
sure a
sorry.
song of the night. No.
Awesome,
I'm
awesome.
excited about it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, it just like opens my eyes even a little bit more as to what I said about the big push, all of them
Yeah.
being like such amazing artists. So yeah, the song we did earlier, you know, the third guy was singing and playing guitar and stuff, and now here we get Ren and this guy singing also. So you kind of get like to see all the aspects of the big push, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I really need to go do a little research and really check out these other members of the Big Push because, yeah, what do they say? Birds of a feather for sure. Like, I have so much respect for Ren, but this has been really cool getting these other songs tonight.
I think instead of doing like one of these, the next free show time we have for a free show, I think I'm gonna get like maybe 3 or 4 bands and just do like 3 or 4 blocks and just do live, like just do
Yeah,
like a live
yeah.
show.
If we don't have enough support from the community for like a full night, yeah, that'd be cool. Just do little blocks of the artists we want to check out deeper. Love it.
You know. All right, guys, getting into this next one. We got a couple more and then intermissions coming up soon. Matt Glocke, Green Day wrote "Hey Y'all" by OutKast. So we did this one before. This is another cover, you know, but he's doing "Hey Y'all" OutKast cover as Green Day, you know. So he's trying to sound like Green Day when doing it.
Interesting.
If you remember, we did one of his before. I'm drawing a blank as to which
As to what it
song
was.
it was. We
know,
did it in a
you said
Chelsea
his
and
name,
Presto.
it rang a bell.
It was like I'm mad that I can't remember what it was. Anyway, let's jump into it. Matt Glocky, Hey Y'all, as Green Day.
If Green Day wrote Hey Yeah by OutKast, a lot of you wanted this.
My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But she really wanna but contain to see me walk out the door. Don't try to fight the feeling 'cause I don't know it's killing me right now. They come from mom and dad, but don't do together 'cause we don't know how. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh, you think you got it, but got it in the minute, so there's nothing at all. Oh, we kick some kid up, but it's always better when there's feelings involved. What they say is nothing's funny, but that one makes it, that one makes it, that one. Love is the exception, so when we end it now, when we're not happy at all. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
That was pretty good.
I think I remember him again, like, but I can't remember the song he did.
I have to look it up. I can't remember. But yeah, that was a good. That it's like it's hard to do a cover, much less do a cover that sounds like Green Day. It
Yeah.
kind of was giving me like Basket Case vibes.
He definitely did good, like portraying Green Day. The OutKast song, like at the beginning, it was more reminiscent. Later on, it lost its luster for me, I guess. But it's still really cool what he does. I mean, he made it work, but like it's what his subscribers or whatever asked for, and it's really cool that he did that. Like, for what it is, I still got to go like 8.75. That was really talented the way he made that work.
Yeah, it's good to see him in here again. I forget what he wanted us to call him. I can't remember now. But there was a night that we were having a blast with him. I think he was from like Norway or something like that. Good to see you in here, buddy. Yeah, Larry, can you put your request in? While I can see it on here, I can't copy it and paste it. If you could put it in the chat one more time, hopefully I could see it over here. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's weird, but I guess because we have all of them in there. Like I could see it on here, but I can't copy and paste anything on here. Yeah, so Larry Butler, if you could put in your request in the chat one more time, that would be awesome. I apologize, and thank you. We'll put it up on here right after these next two, and right before the intermission.
Cool.
All right, guys. Next up, Iration, Daytrippin. Yeah, so we have Iration, Daytrippin, and then we have a Smooth Operator, Sade cover, and then we'll get into Larry's.
This is Larry's too?
No. We're gonna get.
Okay,
we
we're
got
gonna
two.
get to Larry's.
We got this one, another, and then we'll get into Larry's once he puts them in the comments. All right, let's jump right in. Iration, Daytrippin. We got a video too.
Met a man at Las Rocas, living down here since '68. When they found him, broke down on a desert highway. Lost the race, but he found his way. Bought some gas from Ignacio. Spent all day at K38. He said he lost his senorita, and he asked me, have you seen her? And pointed down to the shore. There's a place that I wanna go. Waves are fast, but the time moves slow. Mezcal and a cloud of smoke. Day tripping down in Mexico. Been to the top of La Mesa, swam to the depths of Del Mar. Always on the run, but didn't have to go too far. Ended up in the Valle. She got me under her spell. They say I'm crazy, they don't know the story. Whoa, oh, oh, forget about everything you know. Just take a hit and leave it all behind. There's a place that I wanna go. Waves are fast, but the time moves slow. Mezcal and a cloud of smoke. Day tripping down in Mexico. There's a place that I wanna go. Waves are fast, but the time moves slow. Mezcal and a cloud of smoke. Day tripping down in Mexico.
Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I think I think we did a iration, and this came off of it in a past show.
I like
very cool
Iration,
video.
but I've never heard this one.
I like how we get little outros.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very cool. Like Iration, like everything they do. They're a really tight band. They get a really nice sound. No matter what the vocals are, it's always like a very chill vibe. Always like a really nice, like, you know, I don't want to say dance song, but you almost can't help yourself but to vibe to it. You know what I mean?
It's a little bit of a dance song, yeah. Like an island dance. But yeah, I love Iration. I've seen them live. They're just as good as live. But this was fun. I liked the little video. I wish we got like a little bit more resolution. I hope we didn't like fry into this. I think Larry hit the nail on the head. You know, you don't take a hit of mushrooms. There was a lyric in there about taking a hit. So yeah, I think a really cool little depiction of an acid trip. You know, you don't get that from every band. I thought that was an interesting video. But yeah, just a great vibe. If you didn't have the video to go along, I think it would be real mellow, really chilled vibe. you could put it in the background and just get whatever done. I really appreciate the song. Tough night, but I'm still gonna go like 9.75. It was great.
Yeah, it was a 9.1 for me. It was enjoyable. Not my favorite Iration song, but still enjoyable.
Not my favorite, but I'm giving it points for that video. That was neat. The one time he's like kissing the girl and it turns into a tree or something.
Yeah, it was a cool video. It really was.
Yeah.
What a terrible place to be on a trip in the
Yeah,
desert.
I'm
right?
worried for the guy. That's the only thing I didn't like at the end.
Probably
I'm
the
like,
worst place you could be.
I hope he has water. Finds his way home at the end.
All right, guys, getting into this next one, and then we have two from Larry Butler after. Smooth Operator, Sade cover, performed by the Graystones. So I had actually saw this song, but Ron L put this one in. So let's jump right in. I thought it was interesting that it was a Sade cover, Smooth Operator. Graystones. What a bunch of
Wow,
smooth
right?
operators. Yeah, Ron L was saying they're all like 11 and 12 years old.
I'm mind blown.
And then the sax player is 15. The sax player is really good. But
sax
they're all
player's
they're all
amazing.
really good. But he just kind of stood out a little bit more, maybe because he's a little older. He's just like got it down a little more. But the vocalist, just singing this song like Sade, you know, it's like it's a feat for any vocalist. But you know, she's 11 or 12. He was saying that's crazy.
So, of course, like
Drummer was good
you're-
too.
So they're all amazing. Yes, that sax player is something else. Like when you can express that much emotion through an instrument, it's just kind of mind blowing. But the way she harmonizes with the saxophone, like at first you get sax, vocal, sax, but then when you get them together, it's just they're so freaking talented. It's insane to me. And then at no point was I like, oh, like, did she fill Sade? Like that, those are, again, this is another great cover tonight, Big Shoes. But at no point was I like, did she fill those shoes? Because I was just kind of mesmerized with what was the harmonizing going back and forth with the sax and her vocals, that it just took this song, which they did a perfect cover of, and made it their own, which is how you nail a cover. And yeah, now I'm not sure what my song of the night is. I feel like I gotta give it to the children though. This was a 10.
This was a 10 out of 10 for me.
Right? I can't even believe I heard this. I still need to like resonate on this, but I think this is gonna take song of the night for me.
They all sounded very good, like separate, but together they sounded really good too. You could tell they're all like really good musicians. They all have like, you know, great careers ahead of them, kind of thing. You know, being like as young as they are and stuff like that.
This is like an epic
And-
jazz tune. Like
That was outside
people,
too.
Yeah, the people that I didn't even mention nailed their piece of this. Like it's just all in all, it's a beautiful piece.
It's crazy how it works out, right? It's like I really didn't even try to pick covers or anything like that.
Yeah.
I was just picking things that seemed interesting or seemed good for the show, or you know, by people that are in the chat often. You know, if you're not really in the chat often and you just throw one up there, it's a little harder to get on there. If you're in the chat a lot and you throw 10 up there, most likely you're going to be on next show. It's just kind of how it is, guys. All right. Yeah. So getting into Larry Butler's. Crash Adams, New Heart Freestyle featuring Sophie Powers. Just give me 1 second, guys. I got to find it on the list. Yeah, so both of these, you know, seem new to me. I didn't
Excuse me, can you rap?
notice anything about either of these. Yeah, so let's jump right in. Crash Adams, New Heart Freestyle featuring Sophie Powers.
Excuse me, can you rap? No, man. Excuse me, can you rap?
Yes.
Are you an artist?
Yeah.
What's your artist name?
Sophie Powers.
Can you freestyle?
Kinda.
Well, the last person to freestyle got 30 million views. You think you could beat it?
Probably.
I need a new heart that doesn't know who you are. Cause this one's broken in two, all because of what you did to me. Can't feel it beat, beat, beat. I need a new heart that doesn't know who you are. Cause this one's black and it's blue and it's not over you, baby. Can't feel it beat, beat, beat. Call the doctor, page the nurse, cause the pain is getting worse. All the sleepless nights, I'm tired of suffering like I've been. I tried medicine, I tried therapy, I tried somebody else for a couple weeks. Now I know why it's been so hard to breathe. Yeah, I need a new heart that doesn't know who you are. Cause this one's broken in two, all because of what you did to me. Can't feel it beat, beat, beat. I need a new heart that doesn't know who you are. Cause this one's black
can't tell you why I
Was that it? Oh man.
Is that it? I feel like that's not fair.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just pulled the rug out from under me. That was cool though. I enjoyed that. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I need a second. Yeah, it was super poppy in the front in the beginning, but I was down. It's like
It's
kinda
cool
like
that she just had that as it was a freestyle, you know.
yeah, her.
I never
her
even thought
freestyle-
about freestyling besides like hip hop, but I mean, I guess you could freestyle anything, right?
No, I like when we get like bars inside of a pop song that you're not really expecting. But it was really poppy. It was like Jonas Brothers, the poppy, and then like she came a little with the fire. But yeah, I feel like it was a taste. I wanted more, you know.
She had like that RBF nonchalant
Yeah.
face on it.
Yeah,
you know.
for some reason I didn't think she'd
She was
sound
like-
that sultry. Yeah,
She seemed like she was pissed, kind of, you know. What
yeah.
I mean?
I thought she was gonna she's gonna bark at us.
And she had like a little bit of a whisper to
Yeah,
the
I
vocals,
like
you know?
that sultry, but her bars were still pronounced. Yeah, she just left me wanting more, so I got to give it points for that too.
Yeah. Not my style, but I'm gonna still give that a
Yeah.
9. I enjoyed that.
I'm gonna go 8.5. But I'm intrigued. 8.5, but I want to see more.
All right, let's get into Larry's last one, and then we got our
Everybody
first
needs-
intermission.
Yes, Gorilla Strong. I know it. That one. That's where I've seen her before. I've heard
Okay,
that
so
one.
you have seen that.
No, I haven't seen this, but I've seen that girl before. As soon as he mentioned that video, I do remember that one. It is
All
pretty
right,
fun.
gotcha. All right, so next up, Sweet Judy Blue Eyes cover, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young by Foxes and Fossils. That's a cool name.
Okay.
Let's jump right in.
I'm curious.
But we have some ambitious songs, none more than this one. We're going to start right now. Y'all ready? It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. And you make it hard. Remember what we said and done and felt about each other. Babe, have mercy on the past. Remind us of what we are not now. And not grieving. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. And you make it tearing yourself away from me now. You are free, and I am crying. This does not mean I don't love you. I do. That's forever. That's for always. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are. And you make it hard. Something inside is telling me that I've got your secret. You still kiss me. Here is the knot and laughter, the key to your heart. And I love you. I am yours.
Losing love, my magic. Change my life, make it right. Be my baby.
Oh, what a cool song, man. There was parts in there that were like giving me like Led Zeppelin vibes, like the bass line
Yeah.
and the acoustics. But then there was also like a bluegrass feel to it. Some really good vocal harmonizing. Yeah, and then that breakdown, that doop doop doo doo. That remind. I don't know if that's like taking was taken from there exactly, but that's the Chipmunks song, man. That's what it reminded me of, at least.
I went in somewhat clueless, but like Crosby, Stills, and Nash, I was like, I'm gonna know the song. I knew the song, but it's not like I hadn't heard it enough to say, oh, they were spot on or not. But
Gotcha.
there was a point, very early on, where the older gentleman, like a little thicker guy, he sings so deep and buttery smooth, but then like he's got like almost a wispiness to his higher notes, and then like you trail off of him to like one of the first times they harmonized like four of them at one time, and it's just so beautiful. Like if this isn't another amazing cover tonight, like just the amount of talented vocalists on that stage was kind of mind blowing in itself. I'm gonna go 9.5 again. Like I know it's been like a super high scoring night, but these guys were just amazing.
I'm gonna go 9.8. That was super enjoyable for me. I felt like the mix was a little bit too high at the beginning. Like the guitars were a little too clean, a little too high pitched. But besides that, everything was perfect. And bringing back to nostalgia of the Chipmunks, like again, it's like driving me crazy. Like I'm pretty sure they used this song for the Chipmunks theme song from, I was a little kid, watching Saturday morning cartoons. It's just bringing back them memories.
Well, Crosby, Stills, and Nash, I wouldn't be surprised if they were
My
involved in that.
my
theme
mom
song.
definitely listened to Crosby, Stills, Nash and
Yeah.
Young, and Neil Young. So I might have heard this song like a while back. I have no idea.
Debut album 1968.
Yeah. See.
They've been around the block.
All right, guys, let's get into this first intermission. Unique One versus Bob Marley.
We'll be back. She's shopping.
Oh, hold on, I gotta find it. I almost put the wrong thing on.
We haven't done the Bob Marley one in a while.
There you go.
Yeah, if you like those unique beats, make sure you follow. He's amazing.
Don't worry. Every little thing. Singing, don't worry. Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry. Every little thing Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning while with the rising sun. Free little bird by my doorstep, singing sweet song of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. Three little birds sit by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. Worry about a thing. Oh, every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry. Singing, don't worry about a thing. I won't worry. Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry. Every little thing. Singing, don't worry. Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. I won't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry. Every little thing. Don't worry. Every little thing gonna be alright.
Unique one, killing it, man. How hard is it to blend reggae and drum and bass? But that sounds good, man.
And yeah, smooth as butter.
All right, guys. This is like the hip hop block now, the second block of the night. So Arise Roots, we did a Arise Roots reaction a long while back when we were doing EV Mux. It was really choppy and looked terrible when I looked back on it. I'm glad that we've came as far as we have. Yeah, so Arise Roots is a reggae band, and they commented on our reaction. So I put this on here actually, just because I wanted to kind of make up for the terrible, choppiness of the reaction that they commented on. Love Arise Roots though, from what I remember of it. Do you know Arise Roots at all, Chelsea?
Yeah, again, like I haven't seen their shows or anything, but there's a couple songs I listened to that I really enjoyed. This Arise Roots. But yeah, I feel like I remember our last reaction.
I think they have a collab or two with some bands that we know too. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna check into them more after this actually. Let's jump right in. Arise Roots. What a shame.
trust. Babylon me never, never trust. See what I say. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, I know. Well, it's a shame the way them deal with all my rebel youths, them off the lane. Pick up to all my soldiers, now them past and gone away. I wonder if them works now with resounding anyway, or if we'll have to fight now. Send this from my yard, people rocking steady, rhythmic the sound. Bass is getting heavy, lightning and a thunder. Babylon them all go under. Some I wonder and I ponder upon the word sound. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but surely with a bullet, revenge comes right away. Take seconds just to pull it. Like my war is round the corner. Decide now what you wanna be. Work daily, push really. See me, and I bingy, and I bingy. Well I no comfy chat, I bingy, and I inge, and I inge. Well I no comfy chat, and I bingy. Police and thieves don't go shoot down you just the same. You still a baby, now a food fi put in the belly, now who's to blame? And a rich man and politician play for people like a game. Still a iron, I still have to praise of me, yes you are a name. Don't touch it.
Oh man, maybe it just kind of went with the album or whatnot. Like they changed the radio station.
I don't know.
Couple abrupt endings on some songs tonight. Yeah, so what I took out of that, just what a shame. Like the saying, you know, it's like there's so many times in my life, you know, just on a daily basis that I say like, what a shame to little situations, you know. It's like sometimes you just need to be a little more focused on what's around you, aware of what's around you. Sometimes it's just a little piece of information that you could give somebody, or a little help that you could give somebody to make their situation better, or the entire situation better. Arise Roots sounds awesome to me. I'm not sure if there was two different vocalists, but if there was just one vocalist, he was doing two different things. So he was kind of like singing in the hook chorus, and then he was also doing like a bit of a rap style too.
I think it was the same guy. But yeah, I appreciated it. He can sing, but he got really deep with some of those rap lyrics. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. Probably not my favorite Arise Roots song, but yeah, I'm gonna go 8.5. I still really enjoyed it.
Very cool. Yeah, I really like the bass on this, and like I said, I like the change up between the chorus and the rap style. You know, it went together very well. You know, like if he would have just did the one thing the whole time, it would have kind of got mundane. Definitely a nice change up, and I like the idea of the song mostly, and that bass was just killing it. I'm gonna give it a 9.1. I loved it.
I'm harsh because I love this genre. I love Arise Roots. Like I said, I want to dive deeper, but I've heard some really good things from them. This is another good one. Just, you know, they set their own bar high. That's all.
Yeah, so next up we got a couple from John and one from Kaiser also. So this is Haley Steinfeld, Coast, featuring Anderson Paak. Love Anderson Paak. I think I said this to John after seeing this in the comments. Anderson Paak did a couple songs with Wax and Dumbfounded back in the day. Before his name was Anderson Paak, it was Breezy Lovejoy. Love Anderson Paak's style. Love his voice. Love how he has kind of like a rap sing style, like somewhere in between, you know. Let's jump right in, guys. Haley Steinfeld, Coast, featuring Anderson Paak.
them in motion. It's a full moon kind of night, yeah. I don't wanna go home yet. You can question my devotion when my heart on my shoulder. Just relax and let the riptide pull you close. Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Energy, the body flows. Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Frequency of all we know.
Feeling like I caught a wave with you. I've been dealing with a lot of changes, and all the people that I like to hang with, they all been saying that I ain't the same. Listen, I've been chilling with you for a couple days. If you ain't afraid, me and you should rage in the sun rays. Come on out the cage, don't wanna tame, live it your way. Body go for days, got me in the days. Parties in LA, feel like holidays. Hit the PCH and we on the way to a place I was born and raised. You live on the screen and the stage, I wanna fit in between of your legs. Let's pick a day, everything could wait. Words can't relate, but it's giving fate.
Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Energy, the body flows. Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Frequency of all we know. 'Cause nothing feels as real when we're connected. Relax and let the riptide pull you close. Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Frequency of all we know. The stars come down, you drown them out. I'm sinking deeper into you. I breathe you in, I breathe you out. I'm sinking deeper into. Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Energy, the body
We can cruise at the moon's right, catch a wave on the moonlight.
Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Frequency of all we know. 'Cause nothing feels as real when we're connected. Relax and let the riptide pull you close. Baby, all I wanna do is coast with you. Frequency of all we know.
Oh man, that was cool. I've really liked, the change up between her singing and him like doing. It's rapping, but it's like it's very sing songy, So it kind of like it melds in with the vocals very well.
I've always liked him, but wow, this chick, she's amazing. It's not even sultry. It's like whatever that feminine power is, she's got it, and it's just so beautiful. But then his just slightly more aggressive, definitely masculine bars on there. But also, the man can sing. It wasn't just rap. It was so complimentary. The feminine, the masculine, and then the beat. The beat could just go on for days. I really, really enjoyed this. This is not, usually I'm more the rock and roll, the reggae. I'm kind of shocked. This is up there for me. I'm gonna, the kids might take it, but I'm contemplating song of the night here. I really am.
Good.
I'm kind of blown away.
I'm gonna give that a 9.25. I enjoyed it a lot. They've really created a really nice vibe.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Thank you for this information, John. She's actually an actor, right? Or actress.
I had no idea. This lady is not on my radar whatsoever.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
The TV Apple Plus TV series Dickinson.
She is now.
She portrays Emily Dickinson, so I imagine that's the lead role.
Great. Another one of these with all this talent. She sings like this and acts. Great. Good
Very
for
cool.
her.
Very cool. No, I
Some
mean,
people got it all.
it was a very good choice to get Anderson .Paak to do that. Like I said, it was a very nice change up between her and him in the song.
It was complimentary. It was
but
yin
it
and
still
yang.
melded. It still melded
Yeah.
together very nice. Yeah,
I loved it.
the vibe they created was outstanding. All right, guys. Next up, Childish Gambino, "Me and Your Mama." I've heard of Childish Gambino. I don't really know anything much about him besides I've heard his name before.
That
do you
American
know-
one, the one that got really big, that went viral and
Okay.
everything, put him on
Yep.
my radar.
When you
But yeah,
said
he's
that, I know what you're talking about now. I
Yeah, what
wasn't
is
even
that song
sure that
called?
that was "This Is America."
Yeah, that blew
Is that
him
right?
up. But yeah, everything I've
that was
heard
a while
since
ago,
then.
so.
Yeah, like I said, everything I've heard since then, I've been impressed. But "Me and Your Mama," I'm not. I feel like that would ring a bell.
It's the lyrics. And this was Kaiser's from a
Cool.
while back. So let's jump right in, guys. Childish Gambino, "Me and Your Mama." Start out like OutKast. Very interesting, right? At the very beginning, I was like, "Oh wow, they said the same thing over the smoking out la 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 or something." When I said OutKast, that's what I think Bombs Over Baghdad. It kind of starts out very similar, a little bit of a different tempo and stuff, but that's what it reminded me of.
What tempo? Yeah, it was like at the beginning, very
Just,
Outcast.
just the way it started off. It was kind of interesting too. That change up, it was like a minute and a half. You know, we had that extended intro. That was kind of more like a newer hip hop rap type beat. You know, with that sub bass in it. And then it kind of switched up, and it was more like a soul,
Yeah.
you know, like
I was
more
really
like a
digging that vibe.
throwback vibe to it. You know what I mean? And then him like he almost had like some screams, like yeah, like almost James Brown esque or something like that. Like very cool, very artistic. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a little bit, you know, the intro and outro was a little bit drug out a bit. But besides that, I thought it was a really nice art piece, really nice, very interesting song. I'm going to give it a 9.25.
I'm gonna give it a 9, but probably because I don't fully understand it. Instrumentally, I loved it. Yeah, it was lyrically a little stale at times, but I think he was like showing some really cool contrast with like the cries in some of the vocals, like the meat and potatoes we get in the middle. I think it was like maybe a piece about like mental health, but there was like definitely some like aggressive, desperate, like I don't know. It seemed like such a really chill instrumental vibe with like you know, so far from chill lyrics. So yeah, it was it's really cool. It was, like you said, an art piece. Maybe not like the coolest song, you know, that we heard tonight, but really, really cool piece as a whole. But yeah, I dug the instrumentals from beginning to end for sure.
He really brought the energy with the vocals, almost like
Yeah.
like you would sing like a rock song or something like that, you know.
Yeah,
Cries,
he definitely
screams at
showed
times, you know?
his talent there in the middle. Yeah, but it was
Also
just
had like
a
a
lot to
gospel
unpackage.
soul feel
Yeah.
to it, you know.
It worked. The transitions were smooth, but yeah, it was a little bit of a roller coaster ride too.
All right, guys. Next up, I think these next two are from John. Warren G featuring Nate Dogg, "Regulate." So this song
This one's definitely from John. I was like, oh yeah, John, what do you know about Orangey?
so this song's close to my
John's
heart.
vast.
I actually still have the CD, but I don't even remember where I got it from. Maybe I bought it from a friend or something like that. I definitely didn't buy it from a store. I got this CD like when I was in like 6th grade or 5th grade or something. My parents found it, listened to it, and was like, "Hell no!" Right? You know, put on like probably the worst song. Just heard some cuss words and took it from me. Probably a couple weeks later, I took it back. You know, that was a very, very long time. That was in the 90s sometime. And I still have the CD to this day. So this song is very nostalgic for me. I love Warren G. And love Nate Dogg too. Let's jump right in. Nate Dogg, Warren G, "Regulate."
regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up!
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you skirts know what's up with 213.
So I hooked a left on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight pound for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
They got guns to my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly, let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. Now they dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate. I let my gad explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into freak mode. If you won't skirt, sit back and observe. I just left a gang of those over there on the curb.
Now they got the freaks and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E and me, the Warren to the G.
Just like I thought, they were in the same spot, in need of some desperate help. The Nate Dogg and the G-Child were in need of something else. One of them names was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your size. She said my chords broke down and just sing real nice. Would you let me ride? I got a car full of girls and it's going real swell. The next stop is the East Side Motel.
To a whole new era, G-Funk, step to this, I dare ya. Funk on a whole new level.
The rhythm is the bass and the bass is the treble.
Chords, strings, we brings melody. G-Funk, where rhythm is life and life is rhythm.
If you know like I know, you don't wanna step to this. It's the G-Funk era, funked out with a gangster twist. If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. And if your ass is a buster, 213 will regulate.
I love it, man. I love the beat. I like Warren G, but I love Nate Dogg. And I feel like in this song, you know, getting big or whatnot as fast as it did, it really boosted Nate Dogg. I feel like Warren G kind of got swept away. Warren G was big right at the time.
Yeah,
right?
I was going to say, I
But,
feel like everybody had respect for Warren G, and
Because
Nate
it-
Dogg just showed up on this track.
Well, this was Warren G's like debut album or like first album that was like, you know, got big. So Warren G kind of blew up right instantly when this all came out. Even had like a couple more, 1 or 2 more singles off of that album. But I feel like Nate Dogg, it really boosted his career, you know.
The beat is so smooth, and Nate Dogg's lyrics, like he tells the story just as well as Warren G, but it's buttery smooth, and it's like just these fire bars without any aggression. I think the reason I love this song is because everything I don't love about hip hop, like everything that can be somewhat anxiety inducing, like the beats can sometimes be a little aggressive. The lyrics definitely can be a little much. But this is just so smooth, like, and they're hard lyrics, you know, just delivered just so chill. Yeah, 10 out of 10. This is like as high as hip hop gets for me. It's up there.
Yeah, Nate Dogg just brings it with the smoothness. He just had something extra, you know.
Yeah, no, not taking anything away from Warren G. Again, he's like telling a story here. Fire bars, but just exquisite delivery. Like everything is pronounced. You're following along. But then, yeah, Nate Dogg just brings like this charisma and smoothness to the lyrics. I can't even describe it better than smoothness. But it's definitely like a nice highlight. And he steals the show. Yeah, it's really cool. But again, not taking anything away from Warren G and his bars. And then the beat together, like it's one of the better hip hop beats for me. Just again, I can't even call it easy listening because there's just like a little too much going on. You have to kind of almost dance to it as you hear the story. So it's everything I love about hip hop, all in one perfect little package.
Yeah, this song has just like multiple things working for it, and the sample, like whoever sampled this, the movie Young Guns or whatnot to start out, I think it really makes it. You know, it's just a classic and a awesome song. Thank you for putting this in, John.
Yeah,
all right.
John,
So next
awesome
up,
one.
next
Very
up, another,
unexpected from John too. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, and both of these songs were big back in the day too. Like I remember multiple weeks of them being up on MTV. I was just like a big head at the time, you know, checking out MTV.
This song as soon as you play it.
Yeah, this is a great song too. No Diggity, Blackstreet, featuring Dr. Dre. Wax actually did a cover of this song. Maybe I'll throw it on another show, but or just check it out sometime, John. Wax's version of No Diggity. All right, let's jump right in, guys.
Yeah. You know what? I like to play it. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre, drop the verse. It's going down, fades of Blackstreet. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Say out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Blackstreet and Teddy, the original rough shakers.
Shorty get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. Cover much grounds, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind. Wow, I think about the girl all the time. Wow, wow. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, it's on when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in, can I get down so I can? I like the way you work it, no diggity, I got to bag it up. Bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I got to bag it up. Bag it up, girl. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I got to bag it up. Bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I got to bag it up.
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no, let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb, lovers it curves so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness,
cause you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, babe. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. You're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Cause that's my peeps and we rose deep. Flying first class from New York City to Blackstreet. What you know about me? Now the thing, Cartier wooded frame sported by my shorty. As for me, icy gleaming pinky diamond ring. We bees the baddest click up on this scene. Ain't you getting bored with these fake broads? High shows improves, no doubt. I've been thinking so. Please excuse if I come across rude. That's just me, and that's how a player's got to be. Stay kicking game with a capital G. Ask the peoples on my block, I'm as real as can be. Word is born, faking moves never been my thing. So Teddy, pass the word to your nigga Chauncey. I'll be sending the call, let's say around 3:30. Queen Pen and Black Sheep.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Yeah, come on. Becky in full effect, Lisa in full effect, Nikki in full effect, Tamika in full effect, Lay's in full effect, ain't nothing going on but the red, yeah. Play on, play it, play on, play it, play on, play on, play on, play on, cause I like it, no diggity, no doubt, yeah. Blackstreet Productions, we out, ride, we out.
Oh, super fire. Yeah, again, nice, very nice use of the sample, the little hum in there, and then you know, looping it like that. It's just it creates a really nice vibe, a really nice feel, and it's
what is
really
Ayo like that part, like it, yeah, it's like it's produced really, really well.
I think that's the actual band singing, but the loop is like the
I know what you're.
And there's also like a bass sound that's looped with it. But it's really hard to get a loop to sound that good to where you want to keep listening to it over and over again. Usually about like after like 4 listens, you're like, oh, the sound gets stale, you know. To have a loop to be able to sound like that, it's crazy. And then the guys from Blackstreet just sound amazing. Dr. Dre's verse was cool. And then the female vocalist, I looked it up. Her name is Queen Pen. I've actually never heard of her or knew who that was in there.
She was beautiful. We needed her where she was placed. But
Exactly.
It says featuring Dr. Dre. He's an all right singer, like an all right actor, but like he's a producer. I feel like everything he touches is fire. And maybe got a little bit of his vocals, but maybe I don't know if he was a mastermind behind this beat, but the beat and the production, not to take anything away from Blackstreet's talent, from her talent, but it was just, it was a whole piece. It's like the vibe that I need in hip hop. It's such a contrast to that more anxiety inducing, like I can respect the bars even, and I just don't quite appreciate it. Like this is, you can't not move. It's just the the beat is like John said, super beat, just one we'll never forget. I'm like, no diggity, I know this song. Of course I know this song. Literally, they played approximately 3 seconds, and I was like, oh, I know this song. I'm singing the words halfway through. It's definitely took me back.
Yeah, super fire song. I haven't heard it in a while. Again, both of those songs I used to play all the time, kind of to the point where I didn't even want to hear them anymore for a while. But it's like, and then you don't hear it for the longest time, and when you hear it, you're like, "This is my jam," you know. It's you know, you hear something so many times, you need a break from it, but it doesn't mean you don't like it. All right, next up, Naughty by Nature. Holiday featuring Phineas. Now I know Naughty by Nature also had a song or two that was pretty big back in the day, around the same time, you know, late 90s, mid 90s, something like that. But I don't know this song, Holiday feature, and I don't know who Phineas is. I think we're going to do this song and then jump to the comedy, cut out the rest of this hip hop and just put on the next one.
Oh, John wanted us to get to something.
Yeah, he wants us to get to the comedy.
All right, cool. I'm down.
It's all good because this is also this song right here was also John. So
perfect. We'll go Naughty by Nature and then comedy.
Yeah, let's jump right in, guys. Naughty by Nature, Holiday. this one was fire. So this, if I knew like what this song was, I would have probably started off with it, because this is like old school, you know. This is like them doing their version of like a old school hip hop song. Yeah, so you know, hip hop started from, you know, DJs playing old funk records, old disco records, and then just like finding the break, finding like the really cool parts that they liked the most, and then looping them, you know, and then you know, eventually started like ad-libbing vocals a little bit, and then coming up with entire verses and freestyles, and you know, it was off to the races from there. But this really shows, you know, like the bridge from the funk and the disco to hip hop, you know. This was a straight up, you know, disco beat, funk beat, you know. It's kind of like in between disco and funk, to be honest with you. I would probably call it a little more disco. But yeah, I enjoyed this. So I'm guessing that the second vocalist or the second rapper was Tretch, because Tretch is a little better, and it sounded like a, you know, he had a lot better of a flow, you know what I mean? The first guy was a little more vanilla. But yeah, super enjoyable. I love this, man. It had this, and it being, you know, holiday, it's just more of a celebration song, celebration of hip hop. I love celebrating hip hop, man. This is a 9.75 for me. I love this one.
The other two were probably a little bit more nostalgic. And because of that, you know, I'm a little biased. But yeah, I'm going like 9.8, 9.8, or 9.9, 9.8, and 9.7 here. Yeah. So it's still awesome. It's, again, yeah, maybe the funkier, more disco, like hip hop is like everything I want in hip hop. But again, like I said, I really appreciate the bars. Like, you know, I'm more of a lyricist, so like for that reason, like some of the faster, more aggressive, up tempo stuff does impress. But this is just my kind of vibe. This is my speed. Another awesome little block. I thought, you know, hip hop, I wouldn't be quite as satisfied at the end of this block as others, but you proved me wrong for sure. Another awesome one.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a little break and then get into some comedy. I don't think we're gonna get through all the comedy, but we're gonna try.
Let's be positive.
I'm just being real. I'm being real. I'm not being negative. All right, guys. Unique One versus Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. The next episode, bass remix, drum and bass remix. I gotta find it. My bad. Give me 1 sec. And we'll be right back.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm out with the D.R.E.
Yeah. You know who's back up in this motherfucker. So blaze the weed up then. Blaze that shit up, nigga. Yeah. Hold up.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop. Hey, we gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be acting too hard. Dr. Dre, motherfucker. You ready for the next episode? Hey.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop. Hey, we gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. Wait, for my niggas who be acting too hard. Dr. Dre, motherfucker. You ready for the next episode? Hey.
Top dog, bottom off, nigga, burn this shit up. Deep
GC, my nigga, turn that shit up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Thug niggas, drug dealers, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for sure. Slip my hoe a 44 when she got in the back door. Bitches looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this motherfucker just to swing in my hair. Bitch, quit talking, quit walk if you down with the slip. Take a bullet with some dick and take this dope on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if your ass get cracked, bitch, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the X, you'll be relieving the stress. Hold up. It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop.
We gon' rock until the wheels fall off. Hold up. All my niggas who be acting too
Dr. Dre, motherfucker.
Hope you ready for the next episode. Smoke weed.
It's the motherfucking DRE. Dr. Dre, motherfucker. You know I'm mobbing with the D-O-double-G. Straight off the fucking streets of CBT. King up the beach, you ride to him in your fleet. Whoop, whoop the bill, rolling on dubs. How you feel? Whoop-de-whoop, nigga, what? Praying Snoop Chronic down in the lag. With Doc in the back, sipping on yak. Clip in the strap, dipping through hood. Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood. South Central out to the west side. This California love, this California bug. Got a nigga gang of pub. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club. With my jeans on, and my team strong. Get my drink on, and my smoke on. Then go home with something to poke on. Look a song for the 200. Coming real, it's the next episode.
Welcome back, guys. My apologies. I don't know. Whatever. Did you hit something? I feel like a couple times it happened like that, and we were up when I didn't even realize it.
I didn't hit anything.
No.
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes, STP, Soundgarden, anything Chris Cornell. Yes.
All right, guys. That was our hip hop block. It's a long list.
Comedy block.
Took me a while, yeah. Comedy block up next. And I
We
don't
haven't done
think we're gonna
comedy in
get-
so long. This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through all of it either, but we got at least 4 of them up
We
for
can
you.
save more for next time.
Monty Python Cheese Shop, and this was John.
Oh wait. Monty Python. Yes. Can we recap real quick before we forget tonight? Like, what are we doing? We're doing shows Tuesday and Wednesday this week.
Okay, yeah. So Tuesday, tomorrow, Night of 1,000 Instruments. Instruments was a U. I misspelled it, and John caught me. Appreciate the catch, John. Yeah, so Night of 1,000 Instruments. All the songs are in the description of the live, and then the following night, Wednesday night, which is the 29th, is Request Fest 34 Halloween special, and that show is filled to the top also. So we're sold out. All the songs are in the descriptions, so if you want to check them out or put a notification on, go check and see if you want.
Were you and John conspiring for Sunday?
Oh, okay. So I wasn't sure yet. Was still trying to.
Oh, I don't.
No,
it doesn't sound like a
it definitely won't bore us, John. What was I saying? Yeah.
Sunday.
So Sunday we're going to try to do a LA day. I think John has put some in. Again, just need to like try to iron out a time so I can set the live up.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you would.
So
point
to be
us-
determined. Never mind. Okay. You just asked me before. I said, okay, let's clarify. All right. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we got our story straight. By Wednesday, we'll get our story straight going forward.
So,
but
yeah,
we're still
just
going to
wanna-
try to do the Monday and Wednesday next week, but you're thinking maybe Sunday, Monday, Wednesday?
Yeah, so next week, just Request Fest Monday and Wednesday.
Got it,
No warning Wednesday this time. Maybe we'll do it next time. But I want to do a LA day. John, make sure you point us towards. I know you put some in for LA day. I'm just not 100% sure where they are. Just try to point us towards it, and I'll set it up as soon as we can, like iron out a time or whatnot.
All right, but we got our story straight Tuesday and Wednesday. All right.
Let
All
me
right,
do
proceed. My bad. I just I didn't want
Let
to
me
wrap
just-
up the show, and we didn't get there.
Here we go. All right. Next up, Comedy Block, Monty Python Cheese Shop. I'm excited about this, guys. I've saw like one Monty Python. I couldn't even tell you which one it was. The one where they're in like, oh shit, I can't even remember.
My older brother is 14 months older.
It's been a long
and
time.
He loves Monty Python. Yeah, I've seen it all.
All right, let's jump right in, guys. Monty Python Cheese Shop.
Morning, sir. Morning. I was sitting in the public library in Sherman Street just now, skimming through Rogue Herries by Horace Walpole, when I suddenly came over all peckish.
Peckish, sir?
Esurient.
Eh?
Yeah, what all only like.
Ah, hungry.
In a nutshell, so I thought to myself, a little fermented curd will do the trick. So I curtailed my wall-poling activities, sallied forth and infiltrated your place of purveyance to negotiate the vending of some cheesy comestibles.
Come again?
I want to buy some cheese!
Ah, I thought you were complaining about the music.
Oh, heaven forbid, I'm one who delights in all manifestations of the terpsichorean muse.
Sorry?
I like a nice dance, you're forced to.
Anyway, who said that?
Now, my good man, some cheese, please.
Yes, certainly, sir. What would you like?
Well, how about a little red Leicester?
I'm afraid we're fresh out of Red Leicester, sir.
Never mind. How are you on Tilsit?
Never at the end of the week, sir. Always get it fresh first thing on Monday.
Tish. No matter. Well, 4 ounces of Caerphilly then, if you please, stout yeoman.
Ah, well, it's been on order for 2 weeks, sir. I was expecting it this morning.
Yes, it's not my day, is it? Bell pay, is it?
Sorry.
Red Windsor?
Normally, sir, yes. But today the van broke down.
Stilton?
Sorry.
Gruyere, Emmental?
No.
Any Norwegian Jarlsberger?
No.
Liptar?
No.
Lancashire?
No.
White Stilton?
No.
Danish Blue?
No.
Double Gloucester?
No.
Cheshire?
No.
Any Dorset Blue Vinny?
No.
Brie, Roquefort, Pont l'Evêque, Port Salut, Savoyard, Saint-Paulin, Carré de l'Est, Boursin, Brest Bleu, Pelle de Champagne, Camembert.
Ah, we do have some camembert.
You do? Excellent.
It's a bit runny, sir.
Oh, I like it runny.
Well, as a matter of fact, it's very runny, sir.
No matter, no matter. Hand over la fromage de la belle France qui s'appelle Camembert, s'il vous plaît.
I think it's runnier than you like it, sir.
I don't care how excrementally runny it is. Hand it over with all speed.
Yes, sir. Oh!
What?
The cat's eaten it.
Has he?
She, sir.
Gouda?
No.
Edam?
No.
Caithness?
No.
Smoked Austrian?
No.
Sage Derby?
No, sir.
You do have some cheese, do you?
Oh, certainly, sir. It's a cheese shop, sir. We've got...
No, don't tell me. I'm keen to guess.
Fair enough.
Wensleydale?
Yes, sir.
Splendid! Well, I'll have some of that then, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were referring to me. Mr. Wensleydale.
Gorgonzola? No. Parmesan? No. Mozzarella? No. Pippo creme? No. Any Danish Finbo? No. Czechoslovakian sheep's milk cheese? No. Venezuelan beaver cheese?
Not today, sir, no.
Well, let's keep it simple. How about cheddar?
Well, I'm afraid.
Hold on, did he say Venezuelan beaver cheese? Hold on, let me run that back real quick. Oh, I apologize.
No. Czechoslovakian sheep's milk cheese? No. Venezuelan beaver cheese?
Not today, sir, no.
Well, let's keep it simple. How about cheddar?
Well, I'm afraid we don't get much call for it round these parts, sir.
It's the single most popular cheese in the world.
Not round these parts, sir.
And pray, what is the most popular cheese round these parts?
Ilchester, sir.
I see.
Yes, sir, it's quite staggeringly popular in the manor, Squire.
Is it?
Yes, sir, it's our #1 seller.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Ilchester, eh?
Right.
Okay, I'm game. Have you got any? He asked, expecting the answer no.
I'll have a look, sir. No.
It's not much of a cheese shop, really, is it?
Finest in the district, sir.
And what leads you to that conclusion?
Well, it's so clean.
Well, it's certainly uncontaminated by cheese.
You haven't asked me about Limburger, sir.
Is it worth it?
Could be.
Okay. Have you got... Will you shut that bloody dancing up?
I told you so.
Have you got any Limburger?
No.
No, that figures. No, it's pretty predictable, really. It was an act of pure optimism to pose the question in the first place. Tell me something. Do you have any cheese at all?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to ask you that question once more. And if you say no, I'm going to shoot you through the head. Now, do you have any cheese at all?
No.
What a senseless waste of human life.
Oh, I love that it just cut out right there. That was great. What a great skit. That was hilarious. I wasn't feeling it at first, but at some point of beating the dead horse, it became funny.
I don't know.
That's cool.
It's a little nostalgic for me. I've been in a couple cheese shops in the UK, and yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous. He named every cheese I've ever heard of, and then some. He's like, no. I love dry humor. I love all humor, but it's like the delivery too. You know, the cat and mouse game they were playing was fun. I don't know. I think every reason to smile is a good reason, and Monty Python, like, kind of, even if you're not belly laughing, you're smirking, you know, throughout. So it's a good time.
Yeah, like how many, you know, shows kind of walked in their footsteps, kind of thing. You know, like from Saturday Night Live to other things down the line, things we grew up watching. You know, a lot of the comics we grew up watching, we're taking stuff from them. You know, that was hilarious. I like the Venezuelan beaver cheese the best. That was great. All right, Cass, next up, George Carlin, American Values. We haven't did a George Carlin in a minute. Let's jump right in, guys. Horse language.
Hey, I'm the first one to say it's a great country, but it's a strange culture. We got a strange culture. This has got to be the only country in the world that could ever come up with a disease like bulimia. Got to be the only country in the world where some people have no food at all and other people eat a nourishing meal and puke it up intentionally. This is a country where tobacco kills 400,000 people a year, so they ban artificial sweeteners. Because a rat died. You know what I mean? This is a place where gun store owners are given a list of stolen credit cards, but not a list of criminals and maniacs. And now they're thinking about banning toy guns, and they're gonna keep the fucking real ones! This is a place where alcohol ruins more lives than cancer, and everybody gets upset when some athlete gets hooked on cocaine. You know, Time Magazine and Newsweek, they put cocaine on the cover, but they put the liquor advertisements inside the magazine. It's the old American double standard, you know, say one thing, do something different. And of course, the country is founded on the double standard. That's our history.
It's interesting to hear him talking about this stuff. Like, you know, now things are completely different. Like, we don't even have liquor advertising. You know, people aren't doing cocaine as much, but they have other drugs and stuff. It's like one just replaces the other, or one gets more popular than the other, you know.
But that just shows you his talent, not just in his comedic delivery, but in the way he thinks. You know, he was ahead of his time.
Yeah, I said this before. Like, he's a little different than a regular comic. He's like, he's got his jokes, but in between, he kind of hits you with all this information, you know?
He's edgy and he's intelligent. It all is a beautiful little snowball.
Right, exactly. I'm going to run this back a little bit so we don't skip anything. It's a short one.
Oh, say one thing, do something different. And of course, the country is founded on the double standard. That's our history. We were founded on a very basic double standard. This country was founded by slave owners who wanted to be free. Am I right? A group of slave owners who wanted to be free. So they killed a lot of white English people in order to continue owning their black African people, so they could wipe out the rest of the red Indian people and move west and steal the rest of the land from the brown Mexican people, giving them a place to take off and drop their nuclear weapons on the yellow Japanese people. You know what the motto? You know what the motto of this country ought to be? You give us a color, we'll wipe it out.
So dark too, right?
Edgy.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, not wrong at the same time. You know, very realistic in his approach. Yeah.
But makes you think, and that's like, some people don't want to think about these things, but you like, what do they say? If you don't learn from history, you're bound to repeat it. So I think, we threw all that tea. We wanted our freedom from the English, right? But then turned right around and treated the rest of every other population, you know, we come across.
It's not wrong, yeah.
At the end of the day, we're all humans, right? It's crazy history, but you know, it's American history. You got to learn from it.
He's got a little bit of a punch to his delivery. Kind of similar to like Dave Chappelle or like Bill Burr.
He says the controversial stuff, but like, he doesn't tiptoe. There's no apology. Just makes you think.
Yeah, like the times that he really wants to get his point across, he really has that punch in his delivery. You know, turns the volume up just a little bit. You know, it's
there's
like
a little build up. Yeah, he's like,
it opens your ear up that little bit more. You know,
like a questioning inflection, and then bam, gives you the answer.
Yeah, it's like he takes you on a little bit of a story, and then he gets on that soapbox on them on certain parts of his story, and just really turns up the volume. You know.
Yeah, I feel like he's a great comedian because he's so intelligent. Like, usually that's not the combo, you know, of all the comedians, but it's he definitely makes you think. I love it.
It's definitely a formula, a working formula, you know. All right, guys, next up, Ron White, Pick Me, Pick Me.
Speaking of a totally different formula.
All right, let me do this one. All right, let's jump right in. Ron White, pick me, pick me.
When I first met Barbara, she had this 15-year-old Scottish Terrier she was trying to squeeze another year out of. And the first time I saw this dog, I was like, oh man, this dog's about to die, and I don't want to go through the death of this dog with this woman around. I just met her, and I'm not that sensitive.
It's good that you know that.
No, I do know it. And sure enough, 2 weeks later, clunk. Dog with this woman around. I just met her, and I'm not that sensitive.
It's good that you know that.
No, I do know it. And sure enough, 2 weeks later, clunk. Dead, and she is inconsolable, in bed, sobbing. Now, I've seen people lose it over the death of a pet, right? But this dog lived 15 years. Right. If you want much more than that out of a pet, you need to get a tortoise or a tree. Well, she's in bed sobbing, and this is what happened. I didn't know what to do, and I call Foxworthy, and I tell him, buddy, I'm lost. Yeah. And he goes, get her another dog, or however he talks. You know?
I think it was Larry. Wasn't that Larry, the cable guy?
Larry.
I think you called Larry the cable guy.
That's what it was. The speed dial's right next to each other. When I contact my boys.
Yeah.
But, and I tell her, I said, honey, I'll get you another dog. And she loses it, right? She said, I don't want another dog. I never want another dog. I want my doggy back. And I was like, wow. And I listened to it for like a week, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get her another dog. And I find a place that breeds Scottish Terriers, not too far from where we live. And I get her in the car, and I tell her where we're going. And at first, she's against it. I don't want another dog. I never want another dog. But we get down there, she sees them all hopping in the window. Pick me, what's that up? And I buy her this little black Scottish Terrier puppy, and I give it to her. And folks, it heals her heart. Right. This little puppy heals her broken heart.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, 2 weeks ago, her father passed away, and I'm like, I think I see a way out of this. So
Hold on 1 second. So this is great, him telling this story, but to me, just having Snoop here and laughing at your story, that's like another level of epicness, right?
I think it's hilarious. Snoop has been everywhere, just like incognito.
Right, exactly. Sometimes on these shows things just come together like that, kind of like the Rock Block tonight, how it was just like everything was a cover. It was really cool. All right, let's get back into this. Sorry, guys.
Passed away, and I'm like, I think I see a way out of this. So I get her in the car, and she doesn't know we're going to the old folks' home. And when I tell her at first, she's against it, right? I don't want a new daddy. I don't want a new daddy. But we get down there, she sees them all hopping in the window. Pick me. She wanted a black one. I'm like, keep it simple.
Snoop is no good, man. Snoop is no good.
He acts weird when I'm in the room, but I think it's because he smells my daddy on me.
Yeah, that's weird.
What a hilarious joke, man. It's dark, but it's a good joke, right? It's
love
like you're
Ron
not
White. Yeah,
you're not expecting it to take that turn, right? But when it does, it's just like it gets you, you know.
Yeah, and he's not afraid of the risky jokes. He turned right to Snoop, and she was like, she
Snoop was
wanted a
loving
black one. I
Snoop
told her,
was-
keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Snoop was loving it. He was having a blast. He was no good.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Ron White's hilarious.
Yeah, but again, the timing, obviously he improvised, unless he knew Snoop was going to be sitting next to him. But it was just really cool because again, that's that's kind of like a live performance. They don't. They usually broadcast that live, and they might know what they're going to ask him or how they're going to deliver it, but it's still like timing's everything, and it was definitely timed perfectly here. Awesome pick. So funny.
The best part is that the setup for it, the way it kind of
Yeah.
like mirrors the joke, it's a really good joke.
me,
It really
big
is. It's a really good joke. It really is.
It's so dark though. Oh my god.
The way it sets up with the dog, yeah.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
think
and
it's
then
bad
it being about
Yes.
dying, and then the old folks. Oh, that's great.
Well,
kudos
Dia
to
de
Ron
los
White for
Muertos,
that
right?
joke.
Dia de los Muertos. We're supposed
Right,
to
right.
celebrate death. This is hilarious.
All right, guys. I had a couple of subscribers getting on me about doing this Louis C.K., so I think we're gonna do that one and call it a night, and then I'll put the Triumph and the Stephen Wright on for next show. Yeah, so this is Louis C.K. It's a little bit long. It's like 15 minutes, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
Live at Caroline's. The last Louis C.K. that I did, I guess after it played, this one started playing, and they were all mad that I didn't play this one. So I told them that I would definitely put it on this show for them. So just coming through with my promises. That's all.
Well, and when you give the people what they want, usually we're not disappointed. So I'm excited.
Louis C.K.'s made us laugh like the last couple of times anyway. So
it's gold.
All right, Louis C.K. live at Caroline's 2011.
Boys. Another time I was on a subway, and this woman got on the train, young woman, and she got, you can tell how long people have been in New York by how they get on the subway, because people that live here just get on like, ugh. But she got on like this, like, it was pretty bad last time. I hope I don't hope nobody pisses in my face today. Last time, 14 people pissed right into my mouth. That was really traumatic for me, but I'm hanging in there. Still taking the train.
I feel bad, I'm like that way as a father, too. Like, I have 2 kids, and I have a responsibility to stay in shape so I can take care of them, but I don't. I'm always in a 48-hour window of diarrhea. Either that I had it or I'll be having it within 48 hours of any given moment. There's always 2 diarrheas running up along the slide of my life, and I'm in somewhere. And depending on where in that window I am dictates how much of a radius from my home I'm willing to venture. Otherwise, I'm having diarrhea in a public restroom with my kids standing there watching me because they're little. I can't leave them out in a place.
Daddy, I don't want you to have diarrhea.
Sorry, honey, you want to go to the aquarium, is what happens. I told you, let's go to the deli and buy a Daily News and go home, but you want to get all fancy and go to the aquarium, so you gotta watch Daddy shit water out of his asshole.
I was hanging out with a couple that I know, and they're married. They're 43 like me, and they're married. That's pretty much, once you're 43, you're either married, you're divorced. You don't really, after 43, the window's closed. You're staying. And it's true. That's what. All right, nobody cares that you're relating to this. Shut up. It's not interesting or important. I don't care. I get it. You're all well dressed. You all work together. No, you're not gonna get the focus of the show. You're just not. Just shut up. No one's gonna want to watch a TV show about that I talked to some guy all his friends took him out and come on. No, shut up. I'd rather there was an empty table here, and there will be if you don't shut up. All right. So anyway, I was reading to my kids the other night. We have a rule that if they get their teeth brushed and their goddamn pajamas on by 7:30, I'll read a book. Those are the rules. I'm always glad when they get ready because I like to read to them. I do. I love reading to my girls. So we read a book the other night. We were reading Tom Sawyer. I'm reading them Tom Sawyer because Mark Twain, great author, and they're 5 and 9 years old. They're young for it, but they catch up to it, and they're fascinated by all the language. He uses big words and beautiful writer. And I picked Tom Sawyer, not Huckleberry Finn, because Tom Sawyer is a nice kid. Goes to school, he goes to church, lives with his aunt. Now, Huckleberry Finn is a dirty little homeless little white trash creep. And main problem is that he won't stop saying nigger. I mean, 40 times a page. I can't sit on my daughter's bed and just say nigger all night and then put her to sleep. I just ain't gonna do that. Anyway, I'm reading him Tom Sawyer, and it's a real nice book, but then all of a sudden he runs into Huckleberry Finn on the street. And then Tom saw his friend Huck Finn. I'm like, oh God, okay. All right, let's take it easy here, fellas. Let's just have a nice, quiet conversation here. Let's see how this goes. Huckleberry Finn was carrying a dead cat. It's not a good sign. He's walking around with a dead cat. Tom Sawyer says, what you doing with a dead cat, Huck? Huck Finn says, gonna cure my warts. All right. My kids are fascinated. Who told you could cure warts with a dead cat? Well, Tom Wilson did it. He learned it from Jack Johnson, who learned it from some nigger down the street. Oh, God. All right, girls, listen. Here's the thing. America... People would say this word, and it's not a good word, and I don't know why. I'm sounding like Bill Cosby right now. But people used to say this word, and this is not a nice word to say. And so we remember. I told the girls, you know, these boys are racists. These boys are racists, and they're not nice boys. I think we can still enjoy the stories about the fishing and the trading, and it's weird, man. There's a, you know, that's part of our history, and we have to know it's there. And how do you cope with shit in your past that's bad? Like, how do you try to feel like a good country when you've done shitty things as an entire nation? How do you take your past and still feel good? You know, like when I was 8 years old, I showed my penis to a girl with Down syndrome that lived down the street. And I gotta walk around living with that every day. I gotta wake up as that guy. I was 8. If I did it yesterday, it would be considered a lot worse. But I'm still the dude that did that. I was just a kid, but this is still the penis that I showed to the girl with Down syndrome by the dumpster behind Kentucky Fried Chicken. That happened. Those were my values at 8 years old. And I know that's an awkward thing to equate to slavery in America, but it's kind of the same thing. My favorite thing to do is sleep now. I love sleep. Sleep is like, that's my thing. I love it. And my kids don't let me. They get me up at 6 in the morning. I don't have to get up till like 7 a.m. to get them to school. They wake up at 6. I don't even understand this shit. With the getting out of bed before you have to. They wake up and they're like, they're so excited and they want it. I get it. They want to share it with me. Daddy, look, it's all still here. That hurts my brain. Because at 6 a.m., I'm just, I'm so deep in the deep African sleep. Like it's just a ancient, mysterious, submerged in a river of warm chocolate, just. And sleep was like a goddess whore just sucking me off, just. She's got a gold helmet and 40 tongues, and she's. And she's speaking in a dead language. And she's feeding syrupy heroin into my penis while she's sucking.
What happened? Wait, we were just sleeping.
This is better than I thought it would be. It's edgier too. Like I almost paused it and oh, we can't do this. And I may do that if we get across anymore.
We're doing it. It doesn't get worse than what's going on right now.
This
Just
is
go for it.
This is wild. I'm gonna run it back just a little bit. Yeah, this guy is.
I don't
this
know
is
that you
wild.
need to run it back.
Look at him go.
we slurped enough. Okay.
Look at him go.
And she's speaking in a dead language. And she's feeding syrupy heroin into my penis while she's sucking. Oh, let this be my life, please. Let this be real. Let this be real. Daddy, no. Oh, shit. Daddy, wake up. I've always eaten wrong. I never knew that food is a benefit to your body. I never looked at it that way. I always looked at food as another awful thing I'm about to do. Oh, God, I'm going to have one of those. I never realized that food is supposed to be good. It's supposed to make you feel good. You should eat like a little piece of salmon this big, and then you're like, oh, shit, look at what I can do. That's supposed to be the effect of food. You're not supposed to just push more and more shit in until you're like, oh, God. Oh. You're not supposed to have to cancel shit because of something you ate. That's not the desired effect of food. You eat a little piece of lettuce, and the guy in your belly catches it. This is amazing. I can make skin cells and blood cells and some energy. The guy in my belly hates me. He gets my third donut. He's like, what do you... Come on, man. What do you imagine I'm doing with those? I can't... There's no part of you I can make out of donuts. It's just a storage issue. I got nowhere to put it. 4. He's eating 4 donuts. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, and he's jacking off now. Come on, man. Get a grip. Just stop. And the other guy's like, what do you want to do with the donuts? Just shit them out. Shit all of them out, whole. Let him find 4 whole donuts in the toilet. Let's see if that slows him down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. I just shat 4 perfect donuts.
Please welcome the shitty fat tits.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you very much. No, seriously, thank you. Thank you. You're a host, ladies and gentlemen. Please, give it up. He should. Anyway, do you know how much stupid stuff we do just to get pussy? Sex.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think...
So hold on. No, that's Doug Stanhope, and I'm not sure why he's in the middle right here.
Uh-huh.
That's interesting. But yeah, so is this still... Hold on one second.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
so
everybody.
weird.
I have some notes I'm going to be working off of. I hope that's okay with you. I never stopped anything so cold in all my life. That was amazing. You guys were clapping so much.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was Doug Stanhope. I haven't seen Doug Stanhope since like The Man Show or whatever. So he looks a little weird to me, but it was like, yeah, for like 20 seconds, I just skipped past it. Let's get back into this. It's about halfway over.
And now you look like you've never clapped in your lives. That applause is so far in the rearview mirror right now. That's amazing. How quickly. Yeah! There was a girl once who blew me, who subsequently hung herself to death. It's true. She didn't do it right after, just so you know. She didn't do it like immediately after. She did it 2 years later. Because that's how long it takes. That's how long you can live with having blown me. before you need to end your life. That's how long everyone who has blown me has died 2 years later of their own doing. That's the gestation period for suicidal shame that comes from having had my penis in your mouth. That's such an awful way to describe blowing somebody, having had my penis in your mouth. It just gives you an image of somebody, oh, I got some, oh, I got this dick in my mouth. Do I still have his, do you see his dick there? Oh, shit, yeah, you got his dick. I was on an airplane and there was a Hasidic Jewish man trying to put an enormous bag under the seat. It doesn't matter that he was Hasidic, but it's a detail. It's detail. When you try to put enormous bags under seats, folks notice the kind of person you are. They make note. They say some Chinese guy, whatever you are, they're going to describe you. They're not just going to say, a man put a little giant thing under his seat. What kind of man? It's not important. Just a fellow. No, this guy. Trying to shove this thing under the seat. No one can leave because he's not going to not do it. And the flight attendant was a guy, and I'm not going to say he was gay because that's not important. It doesn't enter into the story. I'm going to call the Jewish guy a Jewish guy, and I'm going to call the gay guy just some guy. How do you like that? Isn't that unfair? I'm not going to identify him as gay because I don't want to discredit them. Actually, he didn't do anything wrong. So, boy, what a disaster this is right now. Jewish guy trying to put the thing under the seat, and the guy's going, sir, it's not going to fit. He was only slightly gay, like that. He wasn't like, sir, it's not going to fit. Ah! No, he just said, sir, it's not going to fit. It's going to fit. I know it's going to fit. It's going to fit, I'm telling you. Moses. When I was about 6 years old, maybe, I stayed home from school one day. I had a single mom, and she worked. So when I stayed home from school, I just got to be alone in my house. And so one day I was alone in my house watching TV. I think I was about 6 years old, maybe 7. And I went and got my pillow from my bed, and I sat on it, and I farted into it. And then I decided, I was sick in my stomach, so I was like, I'm just gonna fart into this pillow for just all day. I mean, I just kept farting into that pillow just over and over again. Like at least more than 200 times. Just for hours. And then I told myself, I'm gonna smell this now. Because I've been farting into it all day. And I had the pillow and I just said, I'm just gonna go all at once. And I just shoved it on my face and I went, and I have never had an experience like that again in my life. I really feel like I overstimulated myself at 6 years old because it like jaded me for every other thing that's ever happened. I watched a bum eat a rat. And I was like, so? I smelled 200 farts when I was 6. A little too proud. You ever get too proud of yourself for just not being a piece of shit? If you see somebody in a store who's got a thing, whatever it is, there's not supposed to be any negative version of anything for anybody. They had a creative...
It did say, hold on, let me run this back. It did say guest appearing Doug Stanhope.
I smelled 200 farts when I was 6.
I thought for some reason somebody put it in there like...
A little too proud. You ever get too proud of yourself for just not being a piece of shit? If you see somebody in a store who's got a thing, whatever it is, there's not supposed to be any negative version of anything for anybody. They had a creative amount of limbs. And you saw them and you just scanned the room. You didn't go, boo! You just kept going. You just kept, that's them, and you just went, you didn't go, ah! You just kept going. And then you're like excited, like, oh, I am an angel. Oh. There should be a statue of me in this spot, letting that person have the same just regular day that I had. When I was, when I graduated high school, all my friends went to college, and I didn't. I was a very bad student, and there was no, I could have gotten into some college, but why keep failing? Why just keep being in trouble all the time and doing things badly? So I just figured I'll just go work, do things. So I moved in with my only friend who I wasn't very good friends with, but he also didn't go to college. So we got an apartment in Boston. And so we're both 18 years old, living in downtown Boston. And we lived in one room. We slept in the same room. It was a little tiny studio apartment. And so one time he started making jokes about jerking off. He's like, do you jerk off a lot? You know, do you want me to leave the room so you can jerk off? Like, he kept saying that. Hey, man, if you need me to leave so you can jerk off, I'll do that or whatever. And I was like, well, hey, what about when you would jerk off? And he goes, I don't do that. And I was like, what? And he goes, I never have done it. And I was like, are you serious? I was blown away by this. He said, I've never done it. He goes, I kind of wish I could, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's too weird. Like, I get weirded out. I've never done it. And I was like, really? And he said, yeah, I never jerked off. And he told me that. And that stuck in me for years because I thought there's folks that cannot do it. Because to me, this shit is just a plague. I'll never escape this shit. There's moments I've done this that I really would like to take back. But it's just, you know, sometimes I'm all packed, ready. I got bags of roll, and I go, oh, I gotta sit down and jerk off before I leave the house. It's just a constant insulin injection that I need to get. And I really hate it. I'd love to never have to jerk off. And I've always thought there's something wrong with me, because there's a dude who was pretty normal, who just said, I don't do it. Anyway, I ran into him about 2 years ago, and he said to me, remember when we talked about jerking off? And I said, yes. He said, I don't know why I was like ashamed to talk about it with you, but I was jerking off constantly. So he said, I've been jerking off since I was 11. And when we lived together, I used to go in the bathroom and jack off all the time, and I was afraid to tell you. And I was like, if I could murder one person, it would be you. If I could kill one guy, it would be you piece of shit.
All right, we're gonna call it a night, guys. John just said stream unavailable. Good night, John. Yeah, I'll check it out. The ones that we've seen, I'll probably take off, and then we'll just play probably the first couple or whatnot. Good night, all. Peace out, guys.